7 forecast. Your most accurate forecast.
6:41 now. Here are the 3 things you need to know about the weather today in Southwest Florida. Just like yesterday, the first thing you will notice as soon as you step outside this morning is just how humid it is. Awfully humid out there once again, keeping those numbers up. Most of us struggling to fall below 80 degrees here this morning. There will be some storms out there later on today we'll be tracking that will at least try to cool things down for many of us as we work through the afternoon into the evening. And those rain chances only picking up as we work into the second half of the week. I'm seeing a similar pattern trying to settle in as what we saw through much of last week that produced all that widespread storminess, and that would be by Wednesday and Thursday. Here this morning, we're starting out dry, but again, it's very humid, it's very warm, and it's cloudy. Really cloudy skies right now. Let's go to Fort Myers and Naples, looking misty over the Gulf of Mexico. Temperatures in the upper 70s, and this is as low as temps are ever going to be out there today. Only going up from here, and it feels even hotter when you factor in the humidity right now. These are your current feels like numbers. It feels like 95 on Marco, feeling like 92 on Naples Bay, feels like 90 at Sanibel Harbor Yacht Club in Fort Myers, feels like 90 degrees on Fort Myers Beach as well. And again, this is the coolest portion of the day. Numbers only going up into the afternoon. Now, there is lots of cloud coverage out there at this hour as you look sort of the wider view across South Florida and into the Gulf of Mexico. The clouds filling back in. No surprise. Yeah, it's humid down here at the surface, but there's a whole lot of moisture all the way up in the middle and upper levels of the atmosphere, keeping those clouds locked in, at least for now. I think we'll see some breaks for sunshine, but not a whole lot of it. If you're taking your morning coffee outside, cloudy, misty, humid, very warm. Numbers climbing through the mid-80s as we head into and through the 9 o'clock hour. So iced coffee is the recommendation here. There's your feels like numbers by the afternoon. Feels like 105 plus just about everywhere. So take it easy any way you can during the heat of the day. Be sure you're staying hydrated if you have to be out there for extended periods of time. Now there's ABC7 real-time radar, and we're dry right now. Just about everybody will stay dry through these morning hours, but by lunchtime and certainly through the afternoon and through the evening, storms become fairly widespread in spots. So I want you to keep those umbrellas with you. Not everybody is going to see the rain here today. There's a chance for rain everywhere. As we zoom in, I do think the bulk of the storm is going to be along and east of 75. So the closer to the coast you get, the lower your rain chance becomes. But spots like Punta Gorda, Lehigh, Fort Myers, at least a medium chance for rain. Note your work inland, that goes to a high chance. You can expect rain in those dark green areas. Spots like Naples and Marco, a couple of cells try to slip in later on. But the highest rain chance will be as you work east of 75 and towards Lake O. Spots like Lavelle, Moorhaven, Clewiston, Immokalee, there will be storms out there later on today, few of which will be on the heavier side. Our model's really keying in again on those inland areas for the storms, starting around 1, 2 o'clock, lasting through dinner time, and then winding down. Tomorrow, it's more of a due south wind, so our sea breeze goes all the way to Lake O, and that's where the storms are going to be, mainly tomorrow. But as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, you saw that front slipping into northern Florida, and that is going to help to kick up more widespread activity both Wednesday and Thursday. That's the stormiest days of the week. After that, it's more that typical summertime weather, morning sun, scattered afternoon storms, and it's summer now. Temperatures not backing off anytime soon. We're in the low 90s all the way through the weekend. That's your most accurate forecast. Let's take another look at traffic.
We're following this, a crash that has 2 of the right lanes blocked at Daniels Parkway West at I-75. Let's take a live look outside. You can see that they do have the one outer lane open, but it's causing some major delays on Daniels, and obviously that's an area that is heavily traveled, especially during the morning commute. So be aware of that. Emergency crews on the scene, and give them the space that they need, obviously, to clean up this situation and make sure everybody gets out of there safely.